Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, my name is Brittany and welcome to a video that is a long way overdue, but we are here. Welcome to my home series. This is episode 2. It's taken about a year, but we are here. I really wanted to wait until I had all the pieces that I wanted for my room before I sat down and film. I didn't want this video to be like, this is on its way. Like, I really wanted everything to be here. That way I could just film it in one shot and boom, we're done. We're moving on. This room has been ready to be filmed since like about August, September. But if you live in the Pacific Northwest, you know that September, October-ish, it gets really gloomy really quickly. And even right now, it's not like the best natural light, but I feel like I can work with it now. And so here we are. I'm gonna start off by talking about the furniture. So when we first moved, the only thing that we had in this room was our bed. I really wanted to have like an earthly theme. Like not so much on the boho side, but like earthly. So because the bed was the only furniture piece that we had, I had to kind of build around that. Originally, I wanted to have light wood furniture, but because I really couldn't get rid of our bed, husband said nay nay. I said okay. I had to work around that. And I'm so happy that we came across the drawers and the end tables because I love them. I love them. We got these from Wayfair. So I know I'll try to link everything down below if I can, and if I cannot, I'll try to link something similar. But anywho, we found these on Wayfair. We were kind of like afraid, we were kind of worried about it because we couldn't match anything to the bed, but overall it works well. Because I wanted like the earthly vibe in this room. I wanted something that was kind of like perfectly imperfect, if you know what I mean. So the cool thing about these furniture pieces is that they have like little details of I've been used, natural wood bent, and I'm putting it in quotation marks because honestly, surely, I mean, I don't know. Is it real? I don't think so. We really wanted something with deep drawers. So when we got these delivered, we opened them. These are very deep and it gave me room to be more organized. Very excited, really happy. Both of our side tables, we have like little dividers that we got off of Amazon just to help us to be a bit more organized. Lamps. Originally, I didn't really want lamps. Frank wanted lamps because I mean we do use them. Originally I wanted something boho. Everything that I would show Frank he would not like. And on Target I kept seeing these lamps. I kept seeing them. I wasn't fully 100% sold on them because they are gold and I didn't want gold. Frank had his heart on them, so he wanted them and I said fine, we'll order them. If I don't like them, if it doesn't go with the vibe or whatever, we can always return them. We got them and I fell in love with them. I love the height of the furniture. When we put the nightstands together, it was perfect. Perfect height, everything about it. I was like solid, we both loved it. But when Frank put together the dresser, we were like, ooh. Frank had already assembled everything together, but he forgot to add the little feet. And it was hot enough without the feet. And Frank and I were talking about, should we put them on? Should we not put them on? If you put them on, it's gonna be tall. We're pretty short people. I'm 5 feet. Frank is about 5'5", 5'6". So we really thought about it. It looked kind of funky with the feet on the side tables. I keep calling them side tables. Nightstands. But the dresser didn't. So to me it looked kind of like uneven. We decided to add the little feet. I don't even know what you call them, but you know, the little... And it worked perfectly. I love it. The height is perfect. This time around, I wanted to be very minimalistic, very subtle, not busy. Going back to the nightstand and how deep the drawers are, you'll see that I have my perfumes, anything that I would typically have out on top of the dresser. We decided to buy like a small little tray. This tray is from Target and just add more like decoration is basically what I'm getting at. Going with the minimalistic vibe. I did not want the mirror that came with the dresser. It's not really the vibe I wanted. It wasn't in my vision. So we ended up not purchasing that. But we did end up purchasing this wonderful, beautiful circle mirror from Target. I want to say it's from the Threshold brand. I was debating between this one and the Magnolia one, the heart and hand and heart. But I like how this one, the trim comes out versus the other one was just flat. Also, the trim around the mirror was gold and I I didn't want to bring gold into this room, but I'll get to that because as you can see, the lamps behind me are gold. But anywho, we ended up going with the mirror that I have. I love it. I love everything about this. So looking at it, it looked very naked still. There's this corner where I have the dresser, and then adjacent to that, I have the windows. I needed something there. And initially, I wanted a fiddle tree. And in theory, it was a really good idea. It went with my vibe. But realistically, I knew that like me taking care of a tree, portrait would have died. So I opted going for a hanging plant. As you can see, I don't have it here because everything was great. But then Mila, aka my fur baby, my cat, ever since she came into this picture, my poor plant was like literally hanging on to its thread. Mila had nibble on it, had basically broken her vase, so my tree was literally like holding on to dear life. So I ended up taking that plant into my beauty slash office room. Originally, I was gonna take the hanging shelf. There, a hanging shelf. I was gonna move that over to my office room, but that corner just looked very, very, very naked. So I decided to keep the hanging plate, hanging shelf, whatever you want to call that, and I ended up just buying decorations for it. Everything on there is from Target. The hanging shelf is from a local nursery here. So basically this is how this side of the room looks. I love everything about it. I'm here for it. Moving back to the bed and the nightstands and all of that. So on top of the bedroom, I either wanted 3 photos of our wedding in black and white, or I wanted something like abstract. I don't know. I wanted something that got your attention as soon as you walked into the room. So for photos, I kind of like checked that one off my list because it was something that I wanted for a long time and I never got. You know, like when you really want something and then time, months, years passed by, and then when you finally have the chance to get it, you're like, merp. I don't want that. So I said no to that. I wanted art wall. I got them from Target, and honestly, truly, I was gonna return them, not gonna lie, because I wanted green. At this point of the whole process of getting this room together, I already had my plant, so my plant was the main focus here in the room, and I wanted to keep that like green in theme. After Frank went through all the trouble to hang the frames up, first of all, I felt bad to take them down and then drive all the way to Target and return them. And 2, I kind of like it. I mean, it kind of goes with the vibe. Next, you have our closet in our bathroom. I will get into that in a little bit. But then I have this like blank wall, and I had no idea what to do with it. I didn't know if I wanted a stand-up mirror. I didn't know if I wanted a painting. I didn't know if I wanted like the boho, you know, like the boho, whatever. This. I didn't know if I wanted this. I didn't know what I wanted. Frank and I decided that we needed a mirror, like a head-to-toe mirror. Our first purchase for that wall was this mirror from Target. Soon after that, we got this hamper. Right now, it's all jacked up. It's all beat up. It's all chewed up because of Mila. On a day-to-day basis, she does not live here. Prior to the cat, she did live here. I had basically those 2 pieces on this wall, but then I also felt like I was missing something. I don't know. Around, I don't even know when. I don't know. Sometime during summer, we had like this art festival here in town, and we decided to walk around, see what's up. And I came across this cute cacti and succulents painting, drawing, a poster. I don't know, but I loved it. I told Frank I need that. So here's a quick overlook of how the bedroom looks. Let me go ahead and show you my walk-in closet. I love my walk-in closet. I definitely love everything about it. She is big, but she's not that big. She is small, but she's not that small. Going back to the idea of having nothing on the dresser, I didn't know exactly what to do with my jewelry. I have a lot of jewelry. At least to me, this is a lot. I think I got this idea from Just Classity Cassidy. She has her jewelry hanging on something similar to what I have. So I went onto Amazon and I was just looking more into the theme of my room and what I wanted, and I came across this. I love it. I do want to add like another small circle mirror here, so when I put on my jewelry and like hair accessories, I kind of have somewhere to look my stuff. And then we have our bathroom. I love our bathroom. Our bathroom is huge. This is like the biggest bathroom we've ever had. Everything in the bathroom is either from Target or Amazon, and that's basically it. And then you go back into the main room. And that's basically my little bedroom tour. There will be more episodes. Hopefully I don't have to wait another year for me to film it and upload. But I do have 2 other rooms that I want to share. Like I mentioned earlier in the video, I will try to link everything down below. If I can't find the exact product, I go ahead and link something similar. And if I forgot to add something, just let me know in the comments and I'll get back to you with the information. Before you leave, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button down below. And also don't forget to check me out on my socials. Other than that, I'll be seeing you on the next one. Bye!